Hola Buccaneer family, welcome to the Buccaneer Insight. This is the latest news and updates on everything Orlando Pirates with me, Tevin. Guys, I'm a Buccaneer family. Yo, please forgive me. Yesterday I posted a video. The audio just disappeared in the middle of the video. Askis, I'm sorry. But let's continue. Orlando Pirates make a huge Lorch decision. Sundowns sets their sights on Pirates Junior as they look to bolster their squad. Former Sundowns and Kaizer Chiefs defender has been looked at by Orlando Pirates. Coach Tinkler makes a big claim. Monepula Saleng, should he go? Should he stay? Guys, as you all know, Thembinkosi Lorch has been in the headlines in the past few weeks, and in the next coming month, a final decision is going to be made on his case. But Orlando Pirates fans now know the fate of Thembinkosi Lorch at Orlando Pirates. Because why? It seems like Lorch will be staying at Orlando Pirates at Mayfair. This comes after he signed a 3-year contract extension with the Soweto Giants. Lorch is set to stay at Mayfair. The management has decided that he is a still key member of the squad, despite recent injuries and off-the-field issues. Therefore, he will be staying with the Orlando Pirates squad for the next coming 3 seasons. The source said he is an important member of the team despite delay by injuries on his progress in the recent times, meaning he is set to stay in the Soweto Giants until 2027, guys. Yes, so Lorch is going to be staying, guys, for the next coming 3 seasons, pending his case. I don't know if the contract says that, but from my point of view is that, what if the case says that he must go to jail? What happens then? Now he has a contract for 3 years. He's going to be in jail, no training. But that's not what we want as fans, as supporters. But we want justice to be served, right? So, what do you think as a Buccaneer? Do you want Lorch to stay for this long? Do you think it's time for him to go? Because there's another story coming up that says Lorch is being looked at, But tell me what you think. Should he got a 3-year contract? He's a decent player. I love Lorch. Every Orlando Pirates fans love Lorch. But here's the situation about Lorch, guys. You have to look at it this way. Lorch, whenever he comes back, it takes him roughly 4 games for him to come back, right? To get him in the groove with the team, right? And he's been training, but he's not been playing with the team. Did I see him in the videos when he's training? Can't remember. Mara, you have to look at it like this. When he comes back, he has to play. On next week, is it next week Monday, if I believe, Lorch is gonna be having a case against him, sentencing. We are hoping for a suspended sentence and a community service so that he can still play for Orlando Pirates. But we live in a ruthless world, if I can call it that. He has admitted to the guilt. He was found guilty. That's a fact. He was found guilty, but no sentencing yet. So, as an Orlando Pirates fan, I'm looking at this. I want the player to play, right? Because of how the story goes, because we have not been in the court case, we don't know the deep reasons why the court case found him guilty, right? Now we are gonna come into this time of the season where we're having so many games. Yes, we need Lorch for his experience and his composure on the ball and what he does whenever he has the ball in his feet. How long? How long? He's 30 years old right now. Lorch is 30 years old. Now we have people coming in who are younger than him. Alright, guys, you tell me what you think about Lorch's situation. But for me, personally, I want him to come back, but because of what we are going after, the title, We are going after that title, we need Lorch to come in, But it's okay. Guys, there's a player that has been linked to Orlando Pirates. His name is Ulungelo Bengu. He was a former Chiefs youth defender, It's been said that with Maritzburg United being relegated to the Motsepe Foundation Championship, It's understood that their players prefer to play in the DSTV Premier League. You know, they could do so by winning their way into the PSL by gaining promotion with Maritzburg, or by leaving the KwaZulu-Natal club. You know, so this boy, that he's linked to Orlando Pirates. You know, because apparently he was supposed to come in, no Kamvudi. You know, he was supposed to come in Kamvudi. It says the 22-year-old is considering his future. Ulungelo is set to part ways with Maritzburg United. He is not happy playing in the NFD, Motsepe Foundation Championship, and has possibly requested his clearance. He wants to go. They had a meeting with him on Monday, and the final decision is expected today. You know, is that apparently Orlando Pirates are interested in him. They are just waiting for the outcome of the meeting so that they can pounce on him. You know, young defender coming in. He has to still prove himself. He still has to go to MD. I don't think he's gonna jump into the squad that we have right now. Possible. Him looking for a move to Orlando Pirates because there was a move before. We're gonna loan him out again. That's a fact. Him securing a contract with Orlando Pirates and then going. Imagine if he secures the contract with us and then we send him back to Maritzburg. You see, he has already created a toxic environment for himself. You tell me, we always need young defenders to come in. But the question is, does he automatically jump into the squad? No, I don't think so. Guys, our former coach, Eric Tinkler. Tinkler, for me, he's a legendary coach with Orlando Pirates because whenever he took over in the wrong. Remember that when not Nukovic, I almost said Nukovic. Metrovic, when the coach from Serbia came and he left, Tinkler had to take over. You know, the situation with that is that he made us play well. Remember, Tinkler made us play well. We were moving up on the log. Situation was just changing with Tinkler, and then obviously his game started slacking, and then he had to let him go. Right now, he's gonna be facing us with Cape Town City tonight. But he says this: Cape Town City head coach Eric Tinkler believes their next opponents, Orlando Pirates, have improved a lot this season, but is insisted that his side can beat them in the upcoming clash tonight. Tinkler's men suffered a 1-0 home defeat to Sekhukhune United on Wednesday, making 3 successive losses for the club after they started their 2023-24 seasons with 2 wins. You know, guys, let me say this, right? Tinkler, good coach for Cape Town City. He got beat by Sekhukhune. We have beaten Sekhukhune multiple times now already, right? The question is, how is he planning to play us at Escotini? You know, how is he planning to play us there? Because he's not gonna have a simple game at Escotini. We are not gonna make it simple for him. You know, that's my thoughts. The former Bafana midfielders argued that Buccaneers have massively improved compared to last season, even though results might not show it yet. He's still our fan, this one. He must not lie. He's still a Orlando Pirates fan. Pirates are a very good team. A very good team and a massive threat going forward. So defensively, we're going to have a structure organized. What does that say to you? I'm a Buccaneer. Tell me. He's already planning to low blockers. So if a coach says he's going to structure a team defensively, automatically it's low block. Same thing that happened with Mamila, low block. Same thing that happened in Stelli's, low block. That's how they're going to play us throughout the whole season, Majid. That's what's going to happen. I'm a Buccaneer. This is what is going to be expected throughout the whole season. But this is what he says. But we got to be there to play without fear. They are a good team. I think the season, although the results haven't been good as they hoped themselves, definitely see a massive improvement from them from this season to last. He also says it's not going to be an easy match away from home, but we're gonna be there. We are gonna fight. That's what he's saying. Let's hope he does it. So do I fear going into Orlando Pirates game? No. As you said, we beat them before, we can beat them again. This guy. I firmly believe that that's gonna be the mentality from now on until we play them. To prepare ourselves the best way possible to go and compete. As a coach, I have never gone into a game thinking if I can get a point out of this, I'm happy. I go into every single game wanting to win. I want to collect all the 3 points, and even more so now after the 2 defeats. You know? So I've made the task even harder. Guys, Cape Town City is feeling lack of confidence. We need to pounce on that as Orlando Pirates. Take them to the sword. 4 goals, I predict personally. 4 goals. If we can give them 4 goals tonight, it's over. So that we show our dominance for the league. Because if we cannot beat Cape Town City, we're in trouble, guys. We are playing well, but we're in trouble. We need to beat teams like Cape Town City so that we show them that we as Orlando Pirates, right, we won the title. With them or without them, we're going to take the title. Guys, there's another story. It says, I said that, remember I was talking about Lorch earlier. Sundowns is looking to buy 2 of our players in Vincent Pule and HUGE Lorch. It said to Pakati, this was reported by Pakati. News is that the Tshwane Giants have set their sights on Orlando Pirates targeting Lorch no Pule, right? According to informed sources, this is uncertainty has prompted Sundowns to broaden their scope to consider the duo from Orlando Pirates. This is all Rulani, guys. This is all Rulani. Their preference is clear. Securing either Lorch or Pule will be a welcome outcome for them, but their hindrance could be that Pirates have reported recently secured extended contracts with both Pule and Lorch, right? Guys, so, because remember we gave Pule a contract, I just reported that we just gave Lorch a contract, right? Nonetheless, the same insider maintains that a pathway for a move might materialize. So I think I don't know how many weeks we are left with in the market. Who do you think leaves? Do we think Pule leaves or Lorch leaves? Personally, I think none of them leaves. Look at Pule, guys. Pule is something else. I think we forget how good Pule was because of he has not been playing that much. Same with Lorch. You tend to forget how good he was because he has not been playing that many games. Because remember that Pule was benching Utlamin. Pule was benching Umakaringe. Pule was benching a lot of players before he got his injury. Same thing with Lorch. He was benching a lot of players before he got he struggled with injuries. He was benching a lot of players under Uzanbao. You must not forget how good Orlando Pirates was under Zimbabwe. Let's not forget that. It also says that the reason why they're saying it will happen is because we have a lot of attacking talent in the team. So it's potential that Sundowns can capitalize on one of the star players if they come with a compelling offer to Orlando Pirates, who might look for a move between Pule and Lorch. Personally, Pule will leave, but I think he'll struggle for game time, because a lot of players are young. Pule is 31 years old. 31 years old, Pule. 31 years old. Reported age is 31. So, him fighting for a position with the same age with Bozwane, it's going to be different. He's not been playing a game. He hasn't played a game in a while. So to get him fit, we're already going to a break already. So to get him fit until next year so that he can start playing next year, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. Let's hope he's fit. Game fitness is more important than anything, guys. It's more important than anything. So I want us to talk about Umunna Pule Saleng. You know, Saleng has been reported to be a player that is wanted by the whole continent. You know, also in Europe. So it's been reported that we should just cash in. You know, cash in on him, and then maybe buy other players with the money that we make from him. You know, the reporter saying maybe we should learn from the mistakes of our neighbors or the Kaizer Chiefs. Make money from the players that are booming at the time. You know, remember the same that happened with XTN. They made money from XTN, sold him. You know, should we take money for Munapile Saleng? I think Saleng is 25 at best, so he still has years under him. He could still go to Europe and dominate the way he plays. But the issue is, I want a situation where Pule goes to EPL, Premier League. The issue I'm currently having with Pule, right, is that he doesn't seem like he wants to leave. He doesn't seem like he wants to go to Europe. If you have seen an interview where Monepule Saleng says he wants to go to overseas, please share it with me. But I've never heard Upule saying he wants to go. His ambitions are overseas, you know. But it will be good for him to go overseas to show his talent. He's so talented, this boy. It's crazy, you know. So it's reported that Orlando Pirates should learn from the recent mistakes made by Kaizer Chiefs and sell their talisman Umonapling to the highest bidder at the right time. Because with additions of Atlaho Otadisa, Patrick Masangai, Lesedi Kapinga, the Buccaneers have serious options both in central and wide attacking midfield areas. Obviously, Saleng's 15 goals, 11 assists from 30 appearances last season was ludicrous output from a winger. It's unlikely to be matched in the foreseeable future. But Jose Rivero says this to look at the bigger picture here. Saleng is admittedly irreplaceable. Although there is no direct replacement for his match-winning capabilities, Pirates have a squad to make up for the goals they could lose if he left. Let's not forget that creative talents of Orlando Pirates are fit again. Ukabelo Dlamini is fit, but Kabelo Dlamini doesn't win games. Let's be honest. Kabelo Dlamini doesn't win games. You can argue with me. Ukabelo doesn't win games. For me, he's an engine, but he does not win us games. Monna Pulling Saleng from his own. Every time, how do you call this? I don't know, what do they say it. Individual brilliance can win you a game, you know. Whenever, like, Munepling can run for the whole 90 minutes, right? And you can see that, okay, Orlando Pirates we are drawing this game, right? And he will just get energy from out of the blue, get energy, make a skill in the box, shoot, scores, game over. You can't say that about Dlamini. If Dlamini works with team energy, that's how I see him personally. Tell me what you think. Now for me, Dlamini works well if the team energy is up. Same thing with Ndlondo. When the team energy is up, he will play like nobody's business. But when the team is down, you need people like Lorch, Monapole Saleng to win you games. That's how creative they are, you know. Because other players in the club, look at Patrick Masangai. He's one of those players now for us, for Orlando Pirates, that whenever he has the ball on him, automatically you know he's going to do something to make sure that we score a goal. He's that creative. And I think same thing with Otadisa. He's the same player. It's just that he's getting there. He's slowly getting there to show us miracles whenever he has the ball in his hand. Same thing with Mufokeng. Mufokeng, same player, creative. You can surround him all you want. He's gonna pass the ball to whoever he needs to pass the ball to. That's how good Mufokeng is. But with Dlamini, not that player. For me, not that player. Same thing with Mataringa. Not that he's not a player to win you games. You understand? But if you wanna be solid, Monopoly saying is that player, but I think he's not ready. Let's give him this season. Next season, he can go do whatever he wants. But this season, he must stay. Let's see how far we go in the CAF. Let's see how many domestic cups we win. But we are gunning for the league. You know? We are gunning for the league. So, but guys, tell me what you think about Monopoly going. Do you want him to go before the market closes? Do you want Pule, Vincent Pule to go to Sundowns or Lorch to go to Sundowns? Do we need another defender at Orlando Pirates? Are you happy with the contract that Lorch got? So tell me what you think. Guys, whenever you see this video, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the love. We are one family. We are Buccaneer family. Guys, we are ezinyama ngenkani. You understand? So thank you for your support. Keep watching. Whenever you watch this video, have a wonderful morning, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful evening. Guys, if you're going to the match, scream as loud as you can for our players, sing as loud as you can. If you haven't bought merchandise, buy merchandise. Let's support our club. Let's support our coach. Let's back him. Thank you guys.